Reserve Bank of India has dropped a regulatory hammer on the country's top private lender, HDFC Bank, imposing a monetary penalty of Rs 75 lakhs for failing to comply with key KYC guidelines. In a press release issued on Wednesday, the RBI stated that HDFC Bank had violated certain provisions of its KYC directions, triggering regulatory action under the Banking Regulation Act. The central bank's core concern was with KYC deficiencies. Specifically, HDFC Bank failed to classify customers into risk categories, that is the low, medium or high, based on internal assessment and risk perception, and assigned multiple customer identification codes to certain individuals instead of maintaining a unique customer identification code or UCIC for each one. Following supervisory findings and official correspondence, the RBI issued a show-cause notice to HDFC Bank, essentially asking the bank to explain why it shouldn't face penal action. But after reviewing the bank's response and additional submissions, RBI concluded that the violations stood validated, leading to imposition of the Rs 75 lakh penalty. It is important to note that this penalty is not related to any specific transactions or customer relationship. The RBI clarified that it is solely for regulatory non-compliance and does not impact the validity of any agreement HDFC Bank has entered into with its customers. In a separate release, the RBI also penalized Punjab and Sindh Bank with a fine of Rs 68.20 lakh rupees. The reason? Non-compliance with directives on creating a central repository of large common exposures across banks and guidelines under financial inclusion for basic savings bank deposit accounts. Across all three cases, the RBI emphasized that these actions are purely regulatory in nature and not a judgment on the validity of contracts or customer dealings. For now, there is no impact on day-to-day banking, but the RBI moves underscore a clear message. Even the biggest players must adhere to compliance rules, especially when it comes to safeguarding customer identities and data. For more news and updates, keep watching Live Mint.